after making the invoice, can we do it in a single shot? Is there any option like that? Or
Okay, so you are a drugstore, so it means that you are doing the dispensing, right?
yes, dispensing to the outlets. Yes.
Okay, see, in dispensing, if you have an pallet SSCC, if you dispense a pallet SSCC, the child items inside that particular pallet SSCC will get dispensed automatically. And if you wanted to go individually based on the SGT and then the serial number, that also possible. So depending upon the business need and requirement, you will have to take this particular decision. Got it. If you wanted to dispense only a particular serial number, then you can proceed with dispensing only the serial number alone. And if you wanted to dispense the entire SSCC pallet, the parent and also the child, then you can dispense the pallet SSCC. That will help you dispense the entire child items in it.
Okay, so that after doing this, it will reach the pharmacy. From the pharmacy, they can give it to the individual customers.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
so depending upon your business need, you can take a decision whether you want to dispense a pallet or dispense the individual serial number here.
Okay, okay, so both options we can use. Like in case there is only one item, we can use the single one. Otherwise, if it's more items, we can use a pallet. So a pallet means initially we will create a SSCC code and we'll enter all these items in that pallet, in that code.
Correct.
Okay. Then we don't need to individually scan the items.
Yeah, correct.
Okay. Thank you. That was today's 2 queries we have. Thank you. We will come back. Any doubts, we will come back. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Kishore Kumar, can you unmute yourself, please?
Yeah. Hi. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. Recently I'm getting few issues while dispensing, like batch expiration or manufacturing date doesn't match. So when I send that to your team, the onboarding team, so they were saying that whatever there in that in your system, that is while import, that it is different from that what is there in the physical, but that cases are increasing recently. Whenever I find the issue, I am sending it to your team. So till now I got somewhere around 4 to 5 different lot numbers, full lot numbers. The expiration date is different.
Okay, so this is you are experiencing this issue while dispensing, right?
Yeah, while dispensing to the customers, yes.
And I hope you are talking about T801761.
I have sent 3-4 mails regarding that one. So
okay, because there is one email which I'm handling. You have shared the QR code some half an hour back or some 40 minutes back.
Yeah.
So the initial observation, what I observed here is on the if I see the QR code, there is under the QR code there is an expiry date. It is captured as 05/25.
Yeah.
And in the QR code, the expiry date could be something else. And whereas in the Tatmeen system, the expiry date is something else. It means that the expiry date is not sync up or not matching in these 3 areas. Okay, so the feedback what I can suggest you is the person who generated this particular QR code would have given an incorrect expiry date. So that is the reason why you are getting this error. So since I received this particular QR code a few minutes back before this call, I meant to check this particular QR code. What is the expiry date captured in this? Okay, so if needed, we will have to go with the data repair process to update the Tatmeen system if needed, based on the data captured in the QR code.
Okay.
So I will share an update probably after completing this call, after checking into the QR code and then the values captured in the QR code, and then accordingly we can proceed accordingly. If you if you are looking for an immediate or an alternate solution, my suggestion for you is you can proceed with the dispensing through manual process based on the expiry date which is available in the Tatmeen system. I think that details I have shared you in the snapshot already.
Correct. So I understand that one, but that it is as I mentioned that earlier also I have sent the same similar issue, but the mail I got from the admin team is that one I have to send some document with mentioning that one with our organization seal and all these things because
Yes.
as I think that one this the issue is not initiated by us, the issue is from the manufacturing side. So here we are taking the more steps to correct the data. So actually the process, I think maybe it is from the different direction because we are only consumers of that one, but we have to do all this stuff because as and when it is growing now, it will become difficult for us to do all these steps, and our organization will also question that one. Why do we have to do that one? Correct?
See, when I mean, I understand the point from your
Yeah,
perspective,
yeah.
because when the concern or the main point which I would like to communicate is when we are doing some any kind of a data repair, there should be an decision and then the approval. So the decision and approval team will have to review this particular documentation before giving a green light to the team.
Yeah.
Okay, and something should be documented, and this particular change, this particular data repair, why it happened, and then what was the cause of this. So, so those details are being asked in the data change request form.
Okay.
Okay, so this should be because as part of the change management process, and even the Mohab team is also asking us offline on this particular approval process and the data repair documentation. So that is the reason why we had to bring this particular template and then sharing it with the users, asking them to fill this information along with the company stamp, so that it is a request from the user, a genuine request, considering the business need, business requirement, and then that is being fulfilled.
Okay.
Maybe going forward, we will have to, if the cases are really increasing, not only from your side, even from the other rest of the users, then there should be some mitigation plan, even from us or from the Mohab system.
Okay. Fine.
Got it.
Got it.
Got it. Maybe
Yeah.
if that is what, if there is any data repair process needs to be involved. So for now, our team will be sharing that particular template. You
Okay.
can fill that template along with your company stamp so that it can go internally, and then approval process will be a smoother process. So that we can come back to you with a further update of the changes.
Okay. Fine. So my second query is like, so that still I'm getting that import clearance is not done for few serial numbers. So because this been continuing for very long time. So what is that? So I have to follow the same process to send it to the onboarding team and then you'll clear that one.
If the shipment permit is created after January 30th, 2024, then you will have to reach out to the license agent, will have to reach out to the Mohab inspectors for the clearance.
Okay.
And if it is created before Jan 2024, then it is something that Tatmeen team can look into it. And as far as I know, your cases are almost the import clearance issues you are experiencing for the cases after January 2024.
Okay. No, but I'm not sure that one when that import is happened because I'm only a
Okay.
consumer of that one. So
Yeah.
as soon as I use it, because I don't get that error while doing the transfer, receiving, or the ship
Yeah.
unpacking, all these events I'll not get. Only when I'm selling it to the end consumer, then only I'm getting all these errors.
Yeah, got it. It means that the Mohab team has not done the import clearance for that.
Okay.
So that is the reason why we ask the users to reach out to the Mohab team so that they can clear the import process, and then the dispensation can happen smoothly.
Okay. Okay. Fine.
Okay. All
Okay.
right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kishore. Bye. Nishad Maniappan, can you unmute yourself, please?
Hi, brother.
Hi.
Actually, I have a query related to the items that is comes inside, let us say, one SSCC. Now,
Okay.
let us say I'm receiving the one of the SSCC from a supplier, and I just want to know what are the serial numbers, or let us say the 2D barcode information that is inside that box. Can we get it from Tatmeen portal or somewhere else?
Okay, since your question is on the SSCC and the serial numbers, my suggestion for you is explore Tatmeen.ae and go to onboarding journey. And over there, you have serialization guide under legislations. So this guide will help you on the creation of the SSCC and then the barcode process.
No, it's not about creation of the SSCC number. As a pharmacy, or let us say warehouse. Let me explain. We have a warehouse, and we have a pharmacy, and we have got stores, different stores inside the pharmacy itself. So our supply chain is like we are going to receive the material from the supplier in the warehouse. Then from the warehouse, we are moving the stock to the pharmacy store, and from pharmacy store to the pharmacy, and that's how the supply chain is going to end in our case. Now, the main receiver for us, is the warehouse. So here, when I receive a, let us say, box of one set of material from a supplier, before letting it get into our warehouse, we need to know, it's a kind of verification we can see. We need to know what are the serial numbers that is physically we received and what is sent reported to Tatmeen. So just want to cross check whether what is reported to Tatmeen is the same thing that we received or not. Why I'm asking you this one is in your Tatmeen FAQs under the technical, there is one one question was there and it is answered like we are in a position to receive, we can verify the content of the SSCC, means product basically. Where we have to go in Tatmeen portal or somewhere else to identify those information.
Got it. So in order to go for do the product verification, go to Tatmeen.ae, onboarding journey. Under training, you have a manual called product verification.
Okay.
Okay, so click on, either you can watch the YouTube video or else you can also explore the document which is available in English. So over there, if you click on it, you can do the product verification for SSCC and also for SGTIN along with the serial number. Yeah, okay. So this is from the page number, it starts from the page number 4. For SSCCs, it is coming from page number 6.
Okay.
You will have to enter the SSCC and then click on verify. So once you click on the verify, it will capture the latest status of this SSCC on Tatmeen, and then on which particular GLN this SSCC is available, and then if there is any child items in it, that will display.
Similarly, the child items, everything, the serial numbers we are in a position to display, right?
Yes, that will display as part of hierarchy. That will display.
Okay, let me just try it. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, all right. Thank you. Saif Ali Islam, can you unmute yourself, please?
Yes. Good morning, Bharawaj.
Good morning.
Thank you for this forum, and it's really useful forum. So my name is Saif. I'm calling you from one of the largest distributors, pharmaceutical distributors in the UAE. So I have one concern, which is related to one of my suppliers.
Okay.
So he sent me one shipment. They have sent one shipment, which has not been commissioned, and it has been released from the port over to us. Okay. So as per the latest update from Tatmeen, okay, that the licensed agent for the particular item is authorized to report on behalf of the MHA. Am I right?
Yeah.
So is it correct?
Yeah.
Perfect. So my question is, how can we perform this particular thing, knowing that I will be generating labels and pasting them on the cartons? And once we generate a label, which is the SSCC.
So you wanted to do commissioning process. It seems you received the physical stock, but it is not reported on Tatmeen, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so you wanted to do through portal or through B2B process?
Through third party software.
Yeah, that's fine. But which process is okay? Let me tell you the process which is available. Depending on your requirement, you can do that particular activity. So the initial commissioning process can be done through two different options. Option one is through Tatmeen portal CSV file upload process, and then the option two is through B2B, which is through Tatmeen APIs. So Tatmeen APIs is something a technical B2B user can do. And the first option, it is a manual process, which where a Spoke user or the portal mobile user can do. Okay, so you can refer Tatmeen.ae onboarding journey training. So for CSV file upload process, there is a file upload training manual available. So over there, you can download the CSV template, and then you can do the commissioning process by providing the SG10 serial number, all this information, the lot number, expiry date, manufacturing date, everything. And then you can upload that particular CSV file into Tatmeen portal.
Okay. Okay. Now, so for this process, we are aware of it already. So, but the question here is, if we are doing now, we are having third-party software.
B2B.
They are B2B. They are B2B. Okay. So for that, in order to perform this particular task, we need to generate an SSCC and paste it on the cartoon. However, for a particular MAH or for a distributor, he will be generating an SSCC, and the first digits will be related to his GLN. So it will start with, for example, XYZ company. It will start with the respective GLN, correct?
Good. Yeah.
Which is not the MAH GLN. Is it okay or no? That is the question. Because I have two options here: either to report serial-wise or to aggregate and perform the commissioning. So like aggregation, then commissioning.
No, usually you commission and then aggregate.
Commissioning.
Okay. Usually you do the commissioning and then aggregate. And for generating the SSCC, the users should have the subscription package from the branching or the GS1 team. If that subscription package is active, then you should be able to generate the SSCC by your own.
Okay, so this will be under our GLN, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Great.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
So that's all from my end. So thank you so much for your support.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Bye. Bye. Hajiran Pharmacy, can you unmute yourself, please?
Hello. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, my question is just I want to know that because most of the supplier they are sending this GLN they are sending items in my invoice, my GLN. So can I see in our portal?
Yeah, if you are receiving the items on your GLN, you can view them through the product verification option.
Which
over there, product verification. So over there, it will show you the latest status and the items are available at which particular location. And then if there is any child hierarchy on it, and the child hierarchy also will display.
I tried this product verification to see the items, but here we are unable to see. Even an error occurred while loading the help contents, like this message is coming.
Okay, so it means that it can be anything. The particular item is not available at your location, or you would have done some incorrect process as part of the product verification. If you can send us an email with the details, the clear error snapshot along with the SSCC or the serial number which you are trying to do the verification, we will check in the system where exactly the stocks are available, and then we can share you the feedback.
Okay. So I'd send the mail. Tatmeen onboarding.
Onboarding at tatmeen.com.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank
you. All right.
And another procedure is the same. I want to as last time you told regarding the if I want to send some item to our clinic, so we need to go through the shipping option. But here we are getting the same issues. An error occurred. while loading the contents.
You're doing through Tatmeen portal?
Yes.
And how many items you are doing the shipping process here, please?
Only one item I want to ship to our
Okay.
clinic.
Okay, that shouldn't be a problem. The one item, the shipping process will be succeeded without any issue. Again, what I would feel is the user would have done some followed incorrect process of the shipping process, which we will have to look into it. What my suggestion for you is, please retry the shipping process. If you are still experiencing the error, please share that particular information to onboarding@tatmeen.ae. Any one of us from our team will be looking into it, and then we'll be sharing the feedback for you.
Thank you, sir. I will send the mail.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Bye. Nishad, do you have another question?
Yes, actually, I have another question. It's related to the product verification itself.
Okay.
Are we in a position to download that hierarchical data into Excel file or some other format?
From portal, I don't think so. That is feasible. That is not feasible as of now. No.
Okay.
It will only display the object hierarchy information. You cannot download.
If at all we want to get that information in Excel format, what is the source for that?
No, since the download option itself is not there, that is not feasible. You can take the snapshots based on your requirement.
Okay, basically, but I mean, what we are looking is that, I mean, anyway, it's not Tatmeen requirement as of now, but I mean, it's our requirement to verify what we received is matching with the what is reported to Tatmeen. So each and every product, we need to verify whether it's as per the Tatmeen reported material or not. So if at all we are not getting this information from anywhere, we are not in a position to verify that one. How would we be able to help me with this?
I didn't understand your question. Can you ask your question again?
No, physically I received a box of products. I mean, let us say there is a box I received. In it there is a lot of products are available physically.
Okay.
Now, let us say the vendor is vendor is reporting with Tatmeen saying that I send you Panadol 10 pieces of material.
Okay.
This is the reporting that is vendor has done. Now, what I received is not Panadol. Let us say it's Adol. So if I receive without, I mean, blindly without scanning each and every product, it's going to be reported from my side to Tatmeen say that I received all these Panadol that vendor has sent to us. But physically,
Okay, so
what we received is Adol.
for that clarification, we are sending in-transit report to the SPOC users on a daily basis. So this report will capture the information of the products which are shipped successfully and which are in transit. So that is the place where you can verify the SSCCs or the serial numbers from where these products are shipped and where this is and the destination journey is all about. So that would be an useful information for you to check in the product verification. That will help, I guess.
No, actually, that in-transit report is not helping in that sense because it intimates us that what is the SSCC or SGT number that is shipped from the supplier to us. But I mean, my question is, let us say the report, what is inside that SSCC? Let us say the supplier reporting to Tatmeen is saying that under this SSCC, let us say SSCC number 1, I shipped, let us say 100 pieces of Panadol to you. This is what it is reported to Tatmeen. But physically, what I received under this SSCC number box, it's assumed that it is something different. Let us say Humira or whatever, maybe other kind of medicines. So I just need to verify. I mean, as of now, I mean, from the Tatmin portal, I can get these serial numbers, but I'm not in a position to download it. But now the thing is that I have a lot of, I mean, let us say boxes of materials available. I just need to cross verify the what is reported to Tatmin is matching with the product that I received. So if I'm having a download option for that product verification data, at least I can have a mechanism somehow to compare
Yeah, got it. You wanted to view the items inside SSCC. As of now, we are only displaying the the child hierarchy of the SSCCs via product verification. So you cannot download any report, as I informed earlier. We don't have such provision from the Tatmeen portal. Okay, if you are looking for such kind of an information, this we will take this as a feedback, and we will share this particular feedback internally, and then based on the approval and further review whether this is feasible or not, we will take a decision to implement this particular customization.
Yeah, that would be great because actually, I mean, I was telling you my supply chain, I have a warehouse, then from the warehouse, I'm shipping it to some other location. From there, I'm shipping it to pharmacy. So if the chain is broken in between, I mean, it's going to be very difficult for us to track it back.
Got it. So you can drop an email to onboarding@tatmeen.ae explaining your feedback, saying for the object hierarchy or child hierarchy of SSCC, you are looking for a download option or a kind of a report option where you can download the entire hierarchy.
Okay, sure.
So from there, we will share this information internally, and then we will, based on the review and then the approval, we will come to a decision on this.
Fine, that's great. Much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you, Brother.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so we don't have any more questions from other participants. We don't see any hands raised from the rest of the participants. So for now, we will conclude this call. If anyone have any issues or any questions, clarifications, please feel free to reach us at onboarding@tatmeen.ae.com. We will help you out. Okay, there is a question. Hawashin, can you unmute yourself, please?
Hi. Good afternoon. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Yeah, I have a few questions. I took them from MAF part. Okay. Regarding for the reporting, can we have any access to get how much we report to Tatmeen as of today?
This question seems to be very generic. How much of you wanted a report from Tatmeen? How much you have reported? Is it?
Yes. And this is the first question. And second question, which I have it, we receive an email from Tatmeen like weekly basis about Tatmeen pending commission. Okay. I noticed in this Tatmeen pending commission. Okay. I noticed in this report. Okay. Sometimes due to the mistake or human error from our agent, when they apply for the final IP import permit. Okay. Let's say when I share with them to apply for pre-approval. The quantity, let's say, was 100. I shipped to them physically 50 pack. But the final IP was issued for 100. Okay. I report to them 50. But still in the report of Tatmeen pending commission still showing there 50 has not been reported, but actually only 50 pack has been shipped. What the corrective action have to be taken here?
Okay, you received an open permit for that. The pending commissioning is
100 pack.
Incorrect, right?
Yes, because actually the final IP was issued for 100 pack, but actually the goods physically has been shipped only 50.
Okay.
And from our side we reported the 50 pack, but still showing in the report 50 pack still pending for commissioner, because I believe it is linked with the IP.
Yeah, that is correct, right? Because the permit is approved for 100 quantity, and you reported 50 quantity. So it means that still 50 is still pending.
But I didn't ship the 50 because actually the shipment which I shipped only 50. This is the final shipment from our side to the distributor, which means that our distributor have to correct the permit with Ministry of Health.
So if I understand your question correctly, the shipment permit has a quantity of 100. Yes. And then you have done the reporting for a shipment.
No, physically I shipped to him. The final shipment from my side was 50 pack only. The quantity has been reduced to 50, but the final IP was.
What was the reported quantity on Tatmeen? Physically is fine. What was the
50 pieces.
Yeah, as the actual. Means that, which means that there are still 50 pending from your side to report, right?
but no shipment will be. This is what I mean for that, which means that our agent have to correct the final permit number through Ministry of Health to correct the quantity to be matched with the physically goods which has been arrived to the country.
No, what I'm trying to say is 100 is the quantity and 50 is reported. So 50 is still pending. So that value is still capturing in the report, correct?
I know what I mean for that, because everything is linked with the pre-approval and final approval. The pre-approval was 100, but the final shipment is shipped from our side, and the final shipment was 50 pack. The pre-approval, they're obtaining 100. They're captured in the final IP, the 100. But actually, the final invoice was 50. This is what I mean for that. Should be that corrected from Ministry of Health?
No, I don't think so. Probably I would suggest you to cross-check that particular shipment permit number. What is the approved quantity on it? If you still feel the data shared by us is incorrect, then my suggestion for you is share that piece of information to us.
Yes, I will share it with you. For example, I will share with you the pre-approval plus the final approval, and even our reporting data also, and even our invoice to prove to you that.
And for your information, the open permit shipments are being calculated only for the eaches, not on the cases. If
I know in the back, I know that in the eaches. Yeah, so, I agree that with you.
Yeah, correct.
I will show you a detail as one example. If in the future there are any correction have to be taken, just let us know. We can take to our distributor to correct it either through Ministry of Health or through our agent. Okay. And the second question, I have one case which I reported by mistake due to the human error, where the serialized data was wrong for one cartons. From our side, we did the commission and aggregation to our agent. There was few data was wrong as serialized data. What the corrected action have to be taken here?
Do you have a ticket number for this from our side?
No, not yet open from our side.
Okay. Can you drop an email to onboarding@tatmeen.ae with your clarification? Someone from our team will check and then share you the feedback on this.
Super. No problem. Thank you so much for your time.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Kitty, can you unmute yourself, please?
Hi.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. I am a developer, so we have one requirement from Tatmeen.
Kitty, your voice is very, very low. Can you adjust your headset or the speaker?
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, better now. Kityan, you are muted. Can you unmute yourself and ask your question?
Hi, sorry. I am a developer. We have one requirement from Tatmeen user. We need to integrate with Tatmeen. So I don't know how to start with Tatmeen. How can I consume Tatmeen API?
Okay. Okay. So in simple, you are looking for the B2B process, right? Yes, for the integration of Tatmeen. Okay. So my suggestion for you is, since you are at the initial step or the initial phase, the Spoke user will have to create an B2B user that should be active on Tatmeen. And once the B2B user is active on Tatmeen, that particular user can access the developer portal based on the approval from our side. So the first step for you is go to tatmeen.ae onboarding journey. Okay. Technical guides technical guide for onboarding. So this will help you out with a step-by-step process for how to integrate with Tatmeen, and what is the procedure for subscribing the APIs, consuming APIs, registering the API, and then how to generate the API key.
Okay. I have another question. If I need to register with GS1.
Sorry.
Hello.
Yes, please. I can hear you.
Okay. Is I need to register GS1?
Okay, you need to register your GLN with GS1.
Okay.
Okay, so that is the first step. And once the GLN is registered with GS1, GS1 team will push that particular data into Tatmeen. So from there, you can start your process on Tatmeen. So not only the GLN, you need to register the GTIN, the users, everything over there. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Did you hope I answered your question? If you have still more questions, you can feel free to ask us.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Ali, can you unmute yourself?
Yes. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
I have one question actually. Is Tatmeen actually applicable on non-registered medicine?
Non-registered medicine, we are still asking the users to follow the process of registered medicine and report it, get it done. As of now, my suggestion for you is get these non-registered medicines from BrandSync and then start reporting.
So we still have to report it as registered though, even if it is non-registered.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay, so we are concluding this call since we don't have any more questions from the participants. Thank you for joining. We will see you again next week. Thank you.